Yo guys, what is up? My name is Captain C. Thanks for joining us this Saturday night. Um, man, it has it has been it's been tough, guys. Okay, just make sure the microphone is going. But yo guys, what's up? My name is Captain C. 2451297. This is my gaming channel. Check out Castle Shire Productions. Because we have two big things going on. One, it is a channel where we do filming like things. We had a movie called Woodstock Royale. And it was mediocre. It was good. It was a kids movie, but I'm writing the script. This is going to be on another level. Man, it is going to be fantastic. Woodstock Royale 2. I'm writing the script right now. And I can tell you it's going to be really good. So look forward to that. I've talked already enough on other streams. Um, but this is a gaming night, so um, let's see here. One other thing. Uh, if you guys want to support the channel, check out United Souls. He's a good buddy of mine. He buys, sells, fixes up shoes. If you guys check him out, his Instagram is United Souls, and 5% of your purchase will go to the channel. So if you guys would like to help support if you guys would like to help support the channel, um, if you guys want to help support the channel and get some really nice sneakers, or if you guys have sneakers that could use some fixing up, he's the best at it. All right, he cleans them, he can customize them. It's great. So check him out. If you would like to help support the channel, 5% goes to us. But yeah, guys, we're gonna start off on a solo, but another thing is that this channel is kind of like a vent. I can vent out some problems in life, and you know, a major setback in my life right now is I I I lost a really good friend of mine. Um, I literally called him, and say, hey, my buddy, blah blah. I'm not going to say his name, but let's just pretend his name was Frank. Now his name was not Frank, but we're gonna say his name is Frank. So I actually thought about getting the normal guy for this, I think. But yeah, guys, so Frank, I literally called him like, oh, Frank, my buddy. Now remember, his name was not Frank, but let's just say his name was Chris. All right, just to if someone comes into it and be like, Chris was friends with some guy named Frank, but no. So let's pretend his name was Chris. So Chris was he was my best friend, man. How we met was that my cousin was coming into town from Wisconsin. Let's start that. I don't know why. I don't know why it didn't start. But I don't know. I don't know why it didn't start. All right. Anyways, we're continuing. So my cousin was coming into town, with her best friend, and we were having a good time, doing all sorts of stuff, and we had a campfire. It was great, and suddenly this guy comes in and is like, where did he come from? And I guess he was some neighbor. Never met him, but I guess my stepmom, found I guess my stepmom, knocked or rang on the doorbell, and is like, hey, if you want to come by, come by. Yeah, and I guess it's like keyword girls involved, and it's like, okay. and he came up, and I'm thinking, who is this guy? It's like, hello. I had no idea who he was, and then wait, hold on, just I don't know why, but I'm messing with my thing. So wait, hold on. Anyway, okay, I'm gonna switch my seat actually. Let's go over here. So he just came out of nowhere, and I'm like, hello? And then, but I thought he was a threat, you know, because, not physical threat, but, you know, my cousin, let's just say, let's just say there was a girl involved, and I was interested. And I viewed him as a potential, he might, go after a girl that I like. So, but then we ended up, being really good buddies, and me being homeschooled, I didn't have a lot of friends. So this was great for me. Long story short, well, we had a few like ups and downs, well, not very serious, but. But anyways, long story short, we became really good friends. But now there's suddenly he's just not. He's just out of nowhere. He said he doesn't want to hang out anymore, and he didn't even say it to my face. It's just he doesn't want to hang out anymore. He started ghosting me, and then he started ghosting me, and then my brother, Captain C Jr., actually ran into him at a local haircut place. And because what I was thinking was, the friendship ain't over until he says it's over. He owes me at least that. And then, but it doesn't get much more official than that. Like, he didn't say to my face he doesn't want to be friends anymore, but he says he doesn't want to hang out anymore. So, pretty clear, I mean. And actually, my stepmom with Captain C Jr. actually drove him back to his house where we're neighbors, so it's kind of like odd, like, that happened. But, I don't know. And it really sucks because, I look at, so my cousin had this best friend, not going to say name, but they were like very, very close. Very close. And in this, like, nothing can separate them. Like, they're best friends. They're best friends. Like that, like nothing is much closer than that. And then they broke off. And no longer friends. And just like, oh well. And we heard about that. He did too. I told him, and he said, Shane, that's a shame. They were really good friends. But we were like, nah, and never gonna happen to us. Because we were thinking, that's a girl thing. Girls get, touchy about stuff like that. We don't take that stuff all too seriously. We just work it out, But now it's just, now you look at it and it's like, man, best friends can be like it's just like, are friends like meant to just never last? I mean, it's like you can get together with a girl, but that really says, I would have been like, just say Chris, but it'd be like Chris was, like, he wasn't like family, like, because he's gayness there, but but it's like I would consider him. Ooh, are these jumping yet? Never seen those before, but it's like, man, but I would be like, say for instance, if I had a wedding, he would be my best man. Like it's like I have brothers, but I would say he's my best man. But now it's like, man, friends can be there one moment, but family will always be there. It really puts it into perspective, but it's like, just trying to hear. But it really makes me rethink about, friends. It's like, trying to see if somebody was over there. So there's chests in here, but nobody took it. But it really makes you think, man, my cousin's friendship didn't last when I thought it was going to last, like for years and years, and then now my friendship, and it's like, when you think somebody is your absolute best friend, like, and it ends like that, it's like, man, it's like, especially, the ghosting part, I do the ghosting part is, like, it's like, it's all about communication. I mean, and if he didn't want to hang out for a little bit, he could have just told me, and he could have just told me and be like, hey, I don't want to hang out for a while, and he could just excuse and be like, I'm busy and whatever, but nope. So I don't know. Sucks. Sucks. It sucks. And what's weird, uh, he got to know, my family. I got to know a little bit of his family. Not being gay or anything, but we're neighbors. And actually, my stepmom is friends with her. I mean, with his stepmom. I mean, with his mom. So it's like, you know, yeah. It's just unfortunate. But told me, people gave me advice, shoot, what the hell? And even my grandma met up with him because he changed, but she met him once and whatever, and saw him at work because he works at a grocery store, and so what's even more cringy is that he says he doesn't want to hang out anymore, but we're neighbors. We're going to see each other eventually. But he's actually been living over at that house for like 2 years, but I didn't meet him till now, so it's a little odd about that, you know. But I feel like somebody might have. So everybody knows that I'm there now. So we gonna fire right now. I don't know how many rounds I'm gonna do. I just wanted to kind of vent out a little bit. Well, I don't have anything else. Whoa. Oh, shit. No, reload for crying out loud. Hate it when it doesn't do that. Oh, you. How did I do that? Bro, I literally have no idea how I did it. Dude, I'm so lucky. Every single time I think I'm gonna die. Sorry. Yeah. Every single time I think I'm gonna die, I end up winning. I swear. It's crazy. But it's true. Every single time. I'm like, oh, GG, I'm done. But then it's like, oh wait, I killed him. So I don't know. It was that sounded awfully close. Oh, Oh shoot, there's a guy there too. He doesn't know that that guy's there though. Waiting for that peek. Oh. See, there's a guy over there, I know. Oh. Whole other ball game over here, guys. Wait, hold. Wrong gun. Whoa. What the crap is down here? Dude, there was a guy down. There was so many. I mean, I don't know, guys. I think I'm gonna get off. I just wanted to vent a little bit and. I don't know. On the bright side, probably the best thing that has happened to me so far. Excuse me. Probably the best thing that has happened to me so far is, well, two things for today. Yeah, I don't care. Number one, I had really good meatball sandwich over at my grandparents. And another thing is so my cousin and we had this mini Pokemon business. I buy Pokemon cards online, Japanese or classic cards or exclusive cards, whatever, and he sells them at his school. When he sells them, I get money back, my money back, and then whatever profits we make, split it in half. So, and I was thinking, I wonder how much money he made. Maybe he made a little bit, or maybe he didn't at all. And I spent $4 on these cards, and he sold them and made $31. Like, whew, what? So first off, I get $4 back, then split it in half, and we both made $13.50 each profit. So I'm like, hey, that's cool. So that's great. So yeah. So that's great. Gurific. Gurific. Yeah, but anyways, guys, I think that's gonna end it off here. But thanks for being good listeners, all 0 of you guys. But I don't know. So really hoping that, a friend just like, you know, a new friend just comes out of nowhere. It's been a long time since I've had a new friend. You know, it's been a while. So and some really good people have come into my life. And I'm very fortunate. You know, a lot of people that I know is really good people, but it's just been a while since somebody has come in. You know, so and most of those things have been due to chance. So really hoping that I'm really hoping that somebody new pops by. So you know, yeah. But anyways, guys, my name is Captain C. Until next time, catch you guys later.